About 22,000 people a day around the globe will die from malnutrition, from a lack of food.
Right now we are talking about 795 million people affected of hunger, and that's a big deal.
That's 1 in 9 of the people living on the planet. And yet it's still hard for us to get our hands around what that number really means. So Rise Against Hunger was established in 1998.
The vision of Rise Against Hunger has always been a world without hunger. And as a matter of faith, we knew it was possible.
You've heard the expression, don't just give someone a fish, but teach them how to fish. And if we can go into a community around the world and teach people microfinance projects, agricultural projects, farming techniques, that's actually helping that community, that individual, to become sustainable.
It's these sustainable community development projects that make such a huge difference in terms of ending hunger on a permanent basis.
Providing opportunities for them individually and for their community and their whole culture so they can provide for themselves, that's a long-term solution.
How many of you guys are going to have at least one meal today? All right, as I anticipated. The thing is, you just acknowledged to me that you're more fortunate than 793 million people in the world.
We've established our meal packaging program now in 20 cities throughout the United States and in 5 other countries outside the U.S. Last year we engaged more than 370,000 volunteers. Those are the heroes in our effort.
Rise Against Hunger packaged 64 million meals.
Approximately 50 people can package over 10,000 meals in only about 2 hours. And they're not just packaging meals, they are changing lives.
Those people who are stepping up, whether they're individuals, whether they're faith-based communities, whether they're corporations, it's their efforts which enable us to end hunger.
So it's a lot bigger than that bag. You hold up the bag, it looks like rice and soy, but it's really hope and opportunity.
The way we operate is we have partners around the world. We have a program come to us and say, we want to distribute your meals. If they're the right organization for us, we start a partnership with them, and our philosophy is to try to deepen that partnership every single year, and that's worked perfectly over the years.
It's really a wonderful model because it's countries serving their own country.
It's the people on the ground in the countries that ensure that the meals that are packed get to the folks that need the meals.
We currently have offices around the world in South Africa.
This is Sarah Khan.
In Italy.
Hi, I'm Alberto from Rise Against Hunger, Italy.
Malaysia.
Hello, I'm Tiki K.
Philippines.
I'm Jomar Flaras.
In India.
I'm Dola Mahapatra.
Those organizations that we depend on for their ideas, for their eyes and ears and hands and feet on the ground. So partnership has been at the heart of what Rise Against Hunger has been committed to from the very beginning. In September of 2015, something dramatic occurred in the world. The United Nations adopted the Sustainable Development Goals. They created a goal of ending hunger by the year 2030.
When we heard that, I got goosebumps because the United Nations understood that if we worked together as a global community, we could end hunger in the next 15 years.
If we were just trying to feed and address the hunger part, no. But by addressing the root causes of hunger, we think we can do it.
We can change history forever. We can end the greatest scourge of humanity, and all it takes is all of us working together.
We know that we can end hunger, and we know that we produce enough food, in fact, to end hunger around the world. So it's a matter of creating the will to do that.
We rise against hunger.
I rise against hunger.
And you rise against hunger.
You can make a difference.
We speak to the hero in each of us.
We empower communities.
We nourish lives.
We plant seeds and harvest hope.
We break the cycle of poverty and nourish courage.
Zero hunger by 2030. Let's go for it.